About the web.
Okay, we're back on the NJ Real Estate Show. We have with us today, if you're just joining us, Karen Robbins from the Commons. She's the president of the Woolman Community Development in Mount Holly, New Jersey. And she's telling us and filling us in today about the 55 plus community living facility, all the amenities it has. It's a great buy, folks, whether you are renting the facility or buying. It's you can buy under 100,000, and as well, the rent is anywhere from about 850 to 930. So where else could you possibly go to get affordable living? Karen, we were talking about the facility, and I know that there was a specific uh, a room that you wanted to show, which was the community
That's
room.
right. We found it.
Excellent. So, in seeing this community room, tell us a little bit more about it because I could see it's pretty big. And you said it has a piano. It has a
It
piano
has
in
a
it.
piano. It's got a ping pong table, a pool table, an area which is sort of like a library because you've got books.
Sure.
A lot of people, when they move, they've got tons of books. They don't know what to do with it, and they're welcome to donate them to the kind of like a library or even a. It's not even a book swap because you can just come and borrow. You can just take one of our books too.
Now,
We've got so many books.
in this community room, if one of the residents at the facility wanted to utilize it for a party, can
Yes,
they?
yes, they can. All they have
Okay.
to do is contact our groundskeeper and sign up.
And just
And
reserve the space,
right,
basically.
we've had New Year's Day parties, family reunions. We're planning a wedding reception in the club room too.
Very nice.
We've had we annually have Christmas parties. We had a really nice chocolate tasting once in that
Chocolate
club rain,
tasting, one of my favorites.
filled with chocolate candy, chocolate
Nice.
cake, everything, and we're planning on doing that in the future.
Very nice.
The club room is also used every Thursday afternoon. We have what we call Afternoon at the Commons, where people from the community of the Commons, but also the surrounding area, are welcome to come, and they bring their lunch and then play cards or games. Some people come for both. Some people come for one or the other. But it's a nice atmosphere, and everyone is welcome. It's Thursday at noon every Thursday.
Excellent. Very nice. Now, in reference to the facility, because we are seeing some of these shots, which are really lovely, Karen. When is the facility actually going to be available for someone to do a personal tour?
Anytime, really. All you have call the office 609-261-2399, and we can arrange for a complimentary
Excellent.
tour.
And they can see it anytime during the weekday or the
We're
weekend.
very flexible.
Excellent. Did you hear that, folks? So if you really want to take a look at the Commons facility, you can call them, and set up an appointment, and they'll give you your own personal tour.
And if you want a preview, you can check out the website, which is www.woolmancommons.com. It's spelled WOOLMANCOMMONS.com.
Excellent. And can you tell me what is the process if somebody wants to rent? They'll set up the tour. They'll go. They'll see the facility, and they'll say, "Great, I want this." Whether they're going to rent it or whether they're going to buy, how's the process going to work?
Well, the process, if you're renting, the management would need to look at your ability to pay the rent.
Okay.
So there's an application involved um, and a review process. If you're buying, we can help you find a lender, but
Okay.
it's really up to the lender if you're going to be able to buy or not, assuming you're requiring a loan. If you're not,
Yes.
you just come and we'll work with the title company, etc. We'll work with you so that you can take ownership.
Excellent. So now, if somebody wants to purchase one of the condos, is there a maintenance fee involved?
Yes, there is, and it's approximately $265 a month,
Okay.
and that includes the groundskeeping. It also includes your water and sewer bill. You're not responsible for paying that as a condo owner.
Okay. Nice.
And you also have the benefits of the on-site property manager.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
wonderful. So that $265 a month is well worth it then,
Yeah.
for all the things that
Yep.
it covers. And you said it
Yeah.
covers sewer and
And
water.
water.
That's
Yes.
wonderful because there are a lot of
Yes.
facilities out there, folks,
Right.
that do not cover that.
Right.
You have to pay
Right.
for your
And
own
that's
water and your own sewer. So that's actually a plus at the Commons. Could you tell us in closing out the show, Karen, what are some of the upcoming activities and events that you're going to have at the Commons?
well, we're going to have another chocolate taste.
Another chocolate tasting. Am I going to be invited?
Right,
I would love
right.
to go.
You will be, yes. You will definitely be invited. Maybe you could have a show there.
Oh, maybe I could. That would be a good one. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, I would love
We
to.
could, anyway, that will probably be in late February or early March.
Okay.
And the date has not been set yet, but it will be posted on the website, and you can always contact us at 609-261-2399.
Excellent. Well, Karen, thank you so much for being on the
Thank
show
you,
today, and
Antonia.
thank you so much for giving us the information that the consumer out there is always looking for when it comes to 55 plus community living. And when we come back from this commercial, I have a quick tip that I'm going to give you. We're back on the NJ Real Estate Show. We had with us today on our show Karen Robbins, the president of the Woolman Commons development in Mount Holly, New Jersey. And she spoke with us today about a beautiful facility that really gives the 55 plus community living residents an ambience of just a wonderful lifestyle. Not only do they have the choice. You as the consumer, you have the choice. If you're looking to rent or buy, you can rent a facility there, and the rental is anywhere from $850 to $930 a month, or you can actually purchase one of the condos there under $100,000. Could you imagine, folks? And then, there's a maintenance fee of $265 monthly if you own the condo, but it covers everything from the groundskeeper to all the beautiful amenities that currently exist on the property, and as well, it covers your water and your sewer. So that is actually a wonderful thing. And as far as I know, when I was speaking backstage with Karen, she was explaining to me also that taxes are very affordable in Mount Holly in that location. So that's something to think about, folks, if you're looking for a location for a 55 plus community. And as well, Karen's information, as I was promised, will be on my Facebook. It'll be on my Twitter. It'll be on my WordPress blog. It'll be also on my Remax website. And as well, it'll be on my YouTube channel. So if you would like to contact her for any additional information, please do so, and she'd be more than glad to answer any questions that you might have. And as well, you can give her a call so that way you can have your personal tour of the facility. And if you're saying to yourself, but Anthony, I'm not 55 or older, I'm still younger. Well, this is a facility that you can have information about now, because before you know it, folks, you'll be 55 years old and you'll probably be looking to either downsize, your living quarters, or you're looking to acquire a facility that you want to be with other folks, around your same age, and just enjoy the beautiful lifestyle of that community. My last tip for the day, folks, today is that I want you to know that remember, I'm reminding you, our goal is that on the 25th episode that we're going to have a live audience, a live studio audience. And I have suggested to you, and I've told you that if you want to go ahead and you want to participate as a live audience member on that 25th episode, which is coming up very soon, because right now today is our 13th episode. You need to send us a letter, send us your information, send us your name, your telephone number, your address, and please also include your email address. Very important. And you can send that to attention of Antonia Roman at Remax Executive Realty, 802A Woodlane Road, West Hampton, New Jersey, 08060. And just on the envelope, put audience. Okay, so that we know that that correspondence is because you want to be an audience member on our 25th episode. And also, as I've mentioned, what's going to be happening is that I am going to be putting out soon those fill in the blanks that I talked to you about. It's you need to watch all the segments, all the different episodes to know what it is that you have to fill in the blank. It's a way of getting viewers to view the show. It's a way of getting you to see a specific episode. If you've missed it, you can catch up to it on the ustream.tv website, and that is where we stream live every Tuesday. And what you could do is the person who fills in all the correct um, lines will win a $25 gift Visa gift certificate. So this is just our way of the show saying thank you for watching our show. And the only way, honestly, folks, that you're going to be able to answer those questions is you have to physically watch every episode, because some of the questions that people think it's going to pertain to, it's really not. So you really have to watch the show to be able to know what the answer is. Well, this leads us to the conclusion of our show. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed holiday season. I hope that you really enjoy Christmas. And remember, like I always say, remember to hug your kids, tell your neighbors you're thinking about them. Always remember that no matter how bad you think your situation is or your circumstances, there are other folks out there in the world that are doing worse than you are, that are in a situation that you could never even imagine. So count your blessings, folks. Enjoy the holiday. Be safe. Make sure you kiss and you hug your children. And remember, reach out to your neighbors. It's very important that you reach out to your neighbors. You know, have a cup of coffee with your neighbors once in a blue moon. It's a nice thing to do. It's a nice way of getting to know your neighbors. And you never know, because sometimes our neighbors are hurting and we don't realize it. Why? Because we're so busy in the hustle bustle of life every day. You know, we go in through our garage doors, the garage doors come down, and we don't really see anybody. You know, but sometimes it's good to take out the time and go around, knock on your neighbor's door and say, "Hi, how you doing? It's me. How's everything going? I'm at 123 Street." In case you didn't know, if you ever want to talk, cup of coffee, I'm available. And you'd be surprised. Sometimes your neighbors are hurting, and you can be that friendly and encouraging voice that they need to hear. So I hope that if you have any questions, folks, remember you can always email me. You can always call me at 609-261-3011. Let the operator know you're calling because you want to talk to me. You saw me on the show. And folks, remember, you can always chat with me. I didn't see anybody chatting with me today, but you can always email me. You can always, if you Google the NJ Real Estate Show, you can find us. Look us up on the YouTube channel. We have our own YouTube channel with the NJ Real Estate Show. And as well, Twitter me, folks, Facebook me, WordPress me, but just continue to reach out and thank you and continue to send out those emails. We need a lot more stories because we always want to share your story with the world. Why? Because whoever's watching the show may have a certain situation that this could possibly help them with their situation, and then, you know, they'll be able to resolve it. So I hope that you enjoy Christmas, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.